Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. More Isaac. It's repentance time, baby. Repentance time, baby. Let's do... I'm gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Wait a minute. Why the hell does Forgotten have the mother? Oh, I know why Forgotten has mother done. Co-op. I was like, what the hell? I didn't do mother with the Forgotten. Just kidding. I guess I did, but I didn't play as him. Or maybe I did. I actually don't remember. No, I did not play as him. Whatever, right? It's Bethany. It's Bethany. We're gonna do a fun thing called Unlock Tainted Bethany. EVFJA6MH. It's been, look, I mean, look. I mean, look. I mean, freaking look, dude. I mean, look. I mean, look. It's been like a good week since I've unlocked a tainted character, right? We unlocked Tainted Jacob. That was a freaking ride, for sure. I am excited to get another Dogma kill in the books. Obviously, Bethany is an interesting character at heart because of her book of virtues. I was about to say Revelations, not the name of it, by the way. But an interesting character because of her ability to get a little wacky with these hearts. Obviously, also, we have a black heart chilling in the system right now. Let's put a bomb here. Okay. I mean, it's still fine. I'll do it. Right? I'll do it. The more fires we have, the happier life is. Also, keep in mind that Bethany is, definitely different from Anti-Birth. Right? Which, those of you that have distinct memories of Bethany in Anti-Birth, like myself, it's a very different character than what we once played. So, there's a lot of fun synergies to encounter here. There's a lot of unique interactions to take care of and see what happened, and I'm excited to find some of those today. I have not played nearly enough Bethany in this game, to be perfectly blunt with you. I have played Bethany, I think, like twice since Repentance started, which for a new character, that's freaking nothing, dude. That's freaking nothing. So I gotta bump those rookie numbers up. I gotta get myself some good Bethany chaos going on here. We're also, honestly, the damage right now, definitely not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't like him respawning people. But when you look at, the sheer amount of damage these 4 fires are bringing us, it's hard to be upset about it. Let's pop this. I am going to skip the item room because, of course, we can just do, the things. We can just do the things. We can do planetarium hunting and searching. I'm liking this. Alright. Good talk. How about instead... I still want this secret room, man. So let's do it here instead. And then that provided me with 3 more bombs. Okay. Let's bomb this guy for no money. Nice. Then, you know what? I'm gonna bomb the shopkeep. I'll bomb the donation machine a little too, just to get us on nice even footing for our run here. And then I should keep a bomb, but I'm going to get greedy. And I'm gonna grab our super secret room. That's going to provide me with 3 red hearts that I just don't care about. It's time to go. It's time to go. So, would have been sick, nasty, and also awesome all at the same time if we would have gotten, like a temperance machine on that floor. Would have been sick with all those hearts that we had. There's a lot of things that could have made the floor better, but I'm still happy. I'm still happy. And our damage output here early on this floor is kind of insane. Now, normally when our damage output is super high in these Dogma runs, right, there is an incentive to say, frick it, let's skip, as many item rooms as possible, and try to make the planetarium dream a reality. I still think that that's, probably the best play to do, for the record, albeit it is a little scary. So, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm also probably going to skip, the devil deal here, unless I get hit, in which case that's going to be a much worse situation. But I am probably going to skip the devil deal here to get the guaranteed angel deal. I just think that the chance that some angel items provide me with a little bit more value early on in this run. She starts with angel deal. I completely forgot about that. So, I mean, honestly, that makes a ton of sense. So, like, Delirious... Holy Water is really good now. But Delirious, does it turn Book of Virtues into a 12-room charge? Or does this just become a... Dude, I don't remember how this works. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I feel like this is a really important moment for this run. Because we could end up with a really broken synergy. The recharge time will be based on the other item. Okay, so I take Holy Water. I think that was important to make that distinction, right? I think that was important. Because if we had the ability to get a 4-room charge Delirious, that sounds hilarious, right? And I would have loved to pull that one off. But that's sadly not how this works. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a large temptation growing inside of me to play this room. It's a bad idea, right? It's a bad idea because we don't have the red hearts, but if we find red hearts on the floor, that's a tinted rock? It's a super tinted rock. Okay, at least I know I'm not completely insane. Just like mildly insane. I need a bomb. That super tinted rock is extremely okay. Extremely interesting to me. How the hell am I getting the bomb? I don't think I'm getting a bomb, dude. And I don't really want the stopwatch again. We can go as slow as we want on this run, which is good, right? Is good. I like going slow. I'm gonna play the self-sacrifice room, and it's gonna give me a bomb, and you're all gonna look like a bunch of weenies when it gives me a bomb. So, yoink. There's my coin. Then we're gonna get Angel Deal Increase, which is completely inconsequential to my life in a lot of ways. But then the one after that is Random Chest, and that's where we want to pop, dude. That's where we want to pop. So give me this. Then we come down. And why do I want this, you know, super tinted rock so bad? I don't know, dude. I mean, it's not often that you get those. Beautiful and a bomb. He's so good. He's so freaking good. Okay, so then you go right here. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I feel vindicated. I really do. I feel freaking vindicated. Then we're gonna put a bomb right here. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna get the Soul of the Lost. Super weird, right? Super weird. Somewhat with it, I think, but still super weird. Let's go get this red heart from up here. Is there a red heart for sale in this shop? Because I would be tempted to mess with that a little bit too. We are super slow now. I mean, that's one thing to really keep in mind is our ass is slow. So we don't want to do too much messing around, but like Blood Bag is a speed up. Could be a full health pill. Bethany was also, she do be pogging in that room. Okay. I'll bite. I'll bite. What are you? Health up. Okay. I mean, good is very good, but not really what we were looking for in this situation. I will go down. 21% chance of a planetarium. The planetarium chance mod has been updated and apparently works now. So that is very exciting for me. We accurately see the 21% chance that we are fitted to have. Now it is a 41% chance we are fitted to have. Very good. Very, very good. Then you just don't die to this champion. And life is but a freaking dream. Life is but a freaking dream. Okay. I'll be honest with you, this is going to come off a little bit cocky, I'm aware, but I'm really not concerned about this run right now. I know that I am sitting on 1 heart, and thus I should be like at least an ounce concerned. I'm not really an ounce concerned. I have no fear. I would love to have fear, because fear makes you think differently about your life, right? When you have something to fear, you have something that stops you from doing other things. Unless you're also, I mean, you could be full of fear and be confident in your abilities, which I am, for the record. I'm extremely confident in my Isaac play, but I also recognize that I have 1 heart. I gotta think about this. I think I do want to do this. Now, I'm not soul lost forever. Yeah, that's fine though. I think this is your secret room. Okay. Did I have no freaking clue where the secret room is then? I guess it has to be here. It's a kind of wacky floor design. Okay, well, what do I know? I guess it has to be off the starter room. But that's, like, really strange. What? Okay. Let's do this, then. There's no fire in here. Very strange. Okay. So we're rocking that 1 heart life. Which means that I have a really, really strange decision to make. And it's a strange decision that you are gonna go, Tyler, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna become the Lost and then fight this as the Lost. Because I'd rather, I'm confident I can beat this boss if I can only get hit once. So I might as well become the Lost. Do this. I actually haven't been hit on this run, so I can have a little perfection trinket. I'll pop the pill, telepills. Okay, that's fine. Then I do want to do the mirror dimension. Just a tiny bit. We're not gonna get too crazy. But just a tiny bit. We're going to fight the boss in the mirror dimension. The hope is we get, 1 penny and then also a key in here. And then that will provide us with the ability to go to our shop. So there's the 1 penny I asked for. Now, the luck upgrade, perfection's great, right? We like perfection. We're happy to have it. Perfection is not the end-all be-all for this run, because it doesn't really do anything. We don't have any luck-based things right now. So, I mean, we get high luck, which in turn will give us more... It'll give us more drops in the room, which is good, right? Higher chance for a key to spawn, for sure. We're getting these chests. That gave us a key, so I feel like that's a positive. I'm gonna fight the boss, because I'm not a little weenie, to be honest. Like, this is actually a very easy boss fight for us, if I ever connect my shots to him. I was batting, 0 for 4, 2 walks and a double. It would not be 0 for 4 if I had a double, 2 walks and a strikeout, right? Am I allowed to make baseball references? I feel like I normally make basketball references, right? So I could say something like, ooh, feeling like Devin Booker at the end of game 5, baby. Oh, that's right, the Lakers might lose. Does that get people going? I don't know if that gets people going. Dude, I have no freaking clue where these secret rooms are. Like, you're actually out of your damn mind at this point. I could not tell you a singular location of these freaking secret rooms. I swear I bombed every possible location. It's got to be north of the mirror room, which is a stupid spot, if I'm being honest. So we dip back down to main floor. We will go up to a 61% chance of a planetarium. I just want to point out how ridiculous that is. I should hopefully see a planetarium on this floor. Everybody and their mother is going to complain if I decide to not full clear these floors looking for the planetarium. So I will be full clearing, don't you worry. Could also play the sacrifice room here. It'd get a little sus, but we have the health to do it, to be honest. It's a weird run right now. I mean, we have the heat right now, just because of our Book of Virtues that I'm working extraordinarily hard to keep Book of Virtues alive right now. Like, all of our fires alive. It'll be very easy for us to lose them, especially in a room like this, right? You know, we have to make sure our pathing is, you know, as freaking perfect as possible. Dude, Holy Water is so damn good now, it's absurd. It's actually absurd. It's such a good item. We just straight up love to see it. We also love to see running into a room and getting ourselves in a lot of trouble just to then get our ass saved. Also makes me feel very good. But I'm done with only basketball references. Just so you know. We've evolved as a channel. I will be now making any English. I will now be making any sports references possible. So this run has me feeling like Rafael Nadal on the green turf Villanueva lawns. I don't freaking know anything about tennis. I'm gonna be real. I've played tennis. My girlfriend's sister played tennis. So I occasionally, because I'm just such a kind person, right? I would occasionally play tennis with her to help her practice. But I am major butt cheeks at tennis. Tennis is the kind of sport, dude. It requires... You look at tennis players and you're kind of like, how hard can it be, right? You're just hitting the racket with the ball. The hardest thing about tennis is not hitting the ball. It's the fact that a good tennis player can hit that ball wherever the frick they want, right? That's the hard part. It's ridiculously difficult to hit the ball where you want it to go. You know, it's like with basketball, sure, you shoot the ball and it, you know, hopefully goes into the basket, right? That's the whole point. But I feel like there's a little bit of wiggle room in basketball where when you're shooting, you're in control of the ball because it's your hand to the ball, right? If you told me, hey, Tyler, play basketball, but guess what? You got to use a wooden paddle to hit the ball up into the basket. That's fricked, man. Like, that's extremely difficult to do that. And that's essentially what tennis is. Now, I mean, the whole, you know, big court is a lot bigger than a singular basketball hoop. But in reality, like, tennis players are still putting that stupid ball pretty much wherever the hell they want it, right? Because, you know, the whole goal is to get it to touch the other side where the person can't get to it. So I'm today I stand tennis players. I think you guys are extremely underrated when it comes to sports. I think you guys got it harder than a lot of other sports do. I also think here's other sports that I think are extremely underrated. Anybody that plays curling, you're underrated too, because I have no freaking clue how the hell to do anything with curling. So that in turn means that you're cool in my book. I just used all of my keys to get absolutely nothing, which feels good. I will black rune that because it's trash for one. I also think I just used the Book of Virtues charge, and I don't actually didn't actually get anything out of it. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. This also, God, it feels like our secret room. Okay, I was gonna say I'm either cursed to a new level or I have no idea where the hell the secret rooms are. Frick off for 5 seconds. Okay, guess what, chat? It's another floor of me having a 61% chance of a thingy and not being able to get one. Feels very good. Really loving my life. I am going to now, though. This is extraordinarily dangerous, by the way, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to come... Oh, we got this still. I'm going to come over here. Oh, you son of a... Okay, I'm going to go right back down. Do not even sweat it. I will go right back down. I'm going to get into that boss trap room. And it's going to give me good stuff. Okay. 4 pennies for that. Humble Bundle helping us out a little bit. We can get the teleport to the angel deal. Obviously, we've already been there. So it don't really matter. Also, if this item is trash, we don't care. I think it's actually good enough. I think it's good enough. I will say that this puts us in a little bit of a weird spot. I just hemorrhaged like all of my fires in this process. And now this sucker is in a little bit of a strange position. Dude, I'm still hitless. I'm hitless in Seattle right now. I'm trying to keep it going. Can you imagine uploading the video and saying hitless run? People would go freaking crazy. They'd go absolutely crazy. Okay, luck up. We're now up to 12 luck, which is good. I don't know how I'm playing so damn well, but I'll take it. Smack. There's the teleport. We don't care. And then either one's good, but give me the item. It's fine. It does require me getting hit though, which is obviously a little less than ideal. Then we spawn you, we leave. Let's collect some hearts. We basically just want to get to the, I mean, I guess seven soul hearts doesn't really matter. It would give us our fires back, so I guess that's good. And 30 coins also doesn't really matter because we already have 61. Okay. Well, this will get us to 99, 100%. Do we even have anything in the shop worth buying? Did we even go to the shop? We did go to the shop. But I don't know if there's anything of value here. Let's double check. 99 cents, and I want none of it. Okay. We might as well buy, right? There's no reason not to buy. I don't need the boomerang. I guess the boomerang would... I mean, it would go on to our book. Do all of my fires... Fire... Oh my god, dude. Wait a minute. We have infinite fires. We have infinite fires because apparently the boomerang is super busted and just keeps spawning them. Okay, yeah, I mean that's like really good. That's really good. Okay. Oh, but it's just for the room. That's still really good. I'm still happy with this. What a weird situation to be in. Okay. How strange. How very strange. I will go down. We have an 81% chance of a planetarium, I swear to God. If you do not give me one. Dude, it'd be sick if I could keep some of these though. Like I'm on spacebar spam duty for the rest of the run. Oh, this is super annoying, man. So here's our planetarium. That is Saturnus, which is fine, right? It's fine. Demon Judge? Nope. You know what? We'll play him. I think there's no reason not to. I also want to use the sun card, man, to get some mapping for the floor. Sure. We know there's... what do we know in the rotation? Hema, Verp, which gives me another I'm Drowsy. Luck up. Okay. Let's keep the sun. And then let's keep the ball rolling. Beautiful sun card. Still a very strange run right now, but that's okay. Weirdest secret room of all time on this floor, I would also say. Okay. So infinite fires, but at a cost, is what we're calling this right now. I gotta really be using boomerang to get my damage. How strange. How very strange. I still have not been hit on this run. Which is probably like the biggest miracle of all, man. I would have definitely gotten the achievements for don't get hit while going through the different areas of the game thing. It's just another item that helps me not get hit, by the way. Okay. Just keep it going. Keep it freaking going. This is not the floor we need to be on. So we still got more stuff we can do. Keep in mind that we also we're still gonna get like a chunk of items as we move forward on this run. Ace of clubs. In all honesty, really weird. I didn't expect that, but I still think it's a good room to do this in. And then we'll just keep this going. So I am so lucky, dude. That was a haunted chest, and I just blatantly ignored it for a second. Okay. I'm still trying to comprehend how to best do... Why are we getting bombs for the enemies? Oh, it was a champion. That makes sense. Trying to figure out how to best handle creating fires. I can't believe that Boomerang is the true MVP of the run. It just does not happen often, right? It does not happen often that Boomerang gets to really shine for us. So I'm happy to see it. I really am. Ah, we're fine. This would be a great time for an angel deal. Like, it'd be lit to get an amazing angel deal item. Good first step. Decent second step, but you failed me a little. I'll take the rosary. It is a tears up now. Just allows us to shoot a little bit faster, but I'm still in dire need of a little damage up. I also do have to drop a trinket at some point. I've been very bad at remembering to do that on this run. But to be fair, I'm not sure we've found any other trinkets besides our beautiful thing. Also, I just realized the flames are Boomerang. That's amazing, dude. That's actually amazing. So I got hit. We finally got hit. I can't, it's the clickbait title, dude. How the hell am I gonna survive? There's also a lot of money in there, I think. Okay, you know what? I think we'll survive. I don't have to post a clickbait title for this video to do well. Do you want to give me a key, though, game? Okay, I mean, as if on freaking Q, right? As if on Q. Give me all the keys. Our shop is obviously, like, pretty valuable to me. I don't know what our HP is at. I know we have at least 4 red hearts. So, I really could play that, but I feel like there might not be a reason to. What do you got? I kind of expected that this was going to make an appearance soon. Steam sale's kind of a stupid item on this run. You know, this is one of those times, I feel like whenever I have this much money, the only thing I crave is getting membership card. And I would freaking love to have membership card right now. Like, that would be a delicious addition to the run. But we just aren't quite there yet. So I think we're on 1 heart, but we might be on 2, now 3. I don't remember. But we can take minimum 2 hits here. I just want to get to the item, right? Possible item. Thanks for the chest. Then possible item. The teleport's next, then item after that. So take this. We are playing with fire a little bit. But who would I be if I didn't play with fire a little bit? Let's also, we should find our super secret room. Which it could be anywhere, but it's probably gonna, nope, it's not gonna be there. Where the heck is it? Damn, I'm gonna be honest, I really thought it was gonna be down there. I guess it's going to be off of this room. It's a really strange spot for it. Okay. I guess it... Was it? Really? It's really not here. I have no idea where the heck it is. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find it. We'll find it. I'm not at full health now, though. Which puts me in a precarious spot. It can't be here? Dude, where the heck is it? Now this has me, like, actually a little shook. It can't be there. Unless it is here, but it shouldn't be here? is not there. Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Okay. Just humor me for a second. Okay. Now humor me for another second. While I come... Dude, is it off of the curse room? It's not here. It could be off of the cursed room? Is this gonna be like a Tyler is a freaking dumbass moment? Because I'm really starting to believe it might be. It's not off of the planetarium, is it? Like, it's not here? Not off of the shop. I mean, I guess it could be, but... I am in minor disbelief, to be honest. I feel like the only place it actually, you know, like possibly can be is off of the... this is blowing my mind. It really is. I feel like the only place it can be is off of the curse room. The rest of these are not physically possible. Because we checked here, and it's not there. I'm gonna check again, though. I don't know. Please don't talk to me, I think. Please don't talk to me. I just wasted 12 bombs looking for that. I swear to God I put that there. If I didn't, you're allowed to look me in the eye and go, you're a dumbass, but I really, really don't think that worked the first time. Okay. Well, that's my I had a stroke moment of the day. Happens to the best of us. This would be sick if it gave me a trinket. And then after it gave me a trinket, I mean, I like the trinket, I do, but I can't drop that to get a cracked key. I would love to get a crystal ball as well. Another magician, fantastic. Give me another trinket, you stupid idiot. Like, the soul hearts are fine, but they're also completely worthless to me. So you gotta help me out a wee bit here. I know I mean, dude, I got 3 luck. This should be paying out way more than what it is. I've put like 40 cents into this sucker. There's another card. If this is a magician, I'm gonna lose my mind, okay. The world would have been great to see the super secret room. Doesn't actually show it now that I think about it, but that's okay. That's okay. Keep them coming. 20 cents left. This is the biggest waste of time and money that I'll ever do. But where's the fun in not doing it? What are you? It's a Joker card, okay? We did get a angel deal on this floor, so I really don't care about this. I can't believe that this thing did not pay out with another trinket. Actual disbelief. Okay. Well, screw you, you stupid machine. If I could bomb you, I would, but I spent 12 bombs looking for the super secret room that you were in, so... does that make me the fool? Probably. Let's head down. We'll keep the Joker card. We are long past the ability to do boss rush because your boy decided that he was going to min-max on this run and spend like 8 years doing nothing. So, that's good. We also have had a self-sacrifice room on, I swear to God, pretty much every floor of this run. We have to get a trinket here. Although we actually don't. People told me that I can drop a trinket. Keeper's box, huh? Keeper's box is intriguing. People told me that I can drop a trinket in the room with Dad's note. And that actually works. So that's something to think about. We could do it. We also have so much HP, dude. Like, we could have definitely played, we could have played the sacrifice room last floor a little bit longer. We could play it this floor and save the Joker card. Use it next floor. That's an idea, to be honest. It's a little bit of a weird idea. But we could definitely do that. Depends on how many hearts we get on this floor, I suppose. But if we got a decent number, wow, way to be. I actually dislike ya. I dislike ya. I dislike ya. That's my second hit I've taken on this run. I ran into a fire. This is one of those runs where I feel like I'm kind of like legally obligated to win this one at this point. Because I've talked a little bit of smack, not a ton, but I have talked a little bit of smack. And I've also, I feel like I've just played well. It would be disappointing if I died. So give me the Fool. We are obviously going to go fight the boss ASAP. But I think that there's still... you're here for the long haul. Grab your freaking snacks, okay? Because you're here for the long haul. I have a lot of min-maxing I'd like to do on this floor. The self-sacrifice room really has some potential to give us some good stuff. I feel like self-sacrifice rooms are one of those things in Repentance that are like 15 times more useful than in Afterbirth Plus because of how good Angel Deals are now. You know, there are so many good items in Angel Deals, and to be fair, Afterbirth Plus, they were still really good, right? But it's the Angel Pool being buffed that now just gives you that potential to stack, you know, a bunch of good items on you for essentially free, depending on how, you know, your HP setup is on your run. It's definitely something that the normal, like, standard player can't do a lot of, because, you know, your HP is valuable. But for someone who has a little bit more skill, such as me running into Mom, and then me running into Mom again, and then me running into Mom a third time, people like me, we got what it takes. Okay. This is the worst timeline. This is easily the worst timeline. I swear to God, dude, I am going to die in this fight. This is going to be the worst video I ever upload if I die in this fight. Okay. Thank you very much. Give me the freaking negative for now, dude. This run is not that good. It's not that good. And that pisses me off to an ungodly degree. But we're here, and we are definitely vibing. We gotta keep on doing a vibe check a little bit. Weird, but let's do it, right? Oh, frick. It's good? Oh, frick. I think it's good, chat. I think it's actually... yeah, it's actually good. Okay. It's good and it's weird, which in turn makes me a very happy man. Let's find our secret room, which is right here. Good talk. Let's find our secret room, which is right here. Good talk. Let's try to find our secret room, which can best be described as it ain't right there. So I'm not even gonna try. Let's find our secret room, which is best described as being right here. Do I look like I got a stupid tattooed on my forehead? And for the record, don't answer that. What a great item. What a great item. You are a beautiful blessing. Okay. Now we dance. Now we freaking dance. I have the HP. I do think that I should consider being a dumbass. I should consider being a dumbass. And by being a dumbass, I wholeheartedly mean that's my trinket, dude. I should consider, except I didn't have it when I went in, so I am a little fricked. I am a little fricked. But apparently I can drop it in the room ascent room. Room ascent, but I will probably forget, and then we're gonna be fricked. Okay. Happy times, they await. Happy times, they await. Yoinkity yoink, yoinkity yoink. The happiest times await. Doink. Please, good talk. Okay. 1, 2. 2. Our invincibility frames are so high. 3. 4. I hate you. For the record. Very, very unkind. Buy this. Yoink. Sure. 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 Now we have a lot of stuff. It's a Hema pill. Okay. Very good. Come down here. Yoink. Then, give me a teleport. Sad. Give me the angel room item. Sad. Okay. I mean, it's just literally everything that could have gone wrong did right there. I think you want the boomerang back. And then I think you pop the Joker. And then I think you take... You probably take active contrition for the tears, right? Or do you take flight? Flight HP? Do we need tears? I feel like tears are not a bad thing. I'm gonna take the flight and the HP, dude. I think that's the baby way out, right? That's definitely the baby way out, but you know what? I'm a big old stupid baby. So what can I say, right? What can I say? Let's go down. I do have to drop this trinket in the boss room when we go down. So do not forget. Do not forget. If I just keep on saying it, we're not gonna forget. That's how it works. Just don't freaking forget. Pill. Bombs are key. The one time I think we're actually like pretty okay with it. Continue. Also, my soul hearts definitely keep subtracting themselves. Which feels a little cheap, I would say. High Priestess Emperor. Emperor is intriguing. Although, I also think it's, like, kind of bad. And a little stupid. Like, why would I ever pop the Emperor on... Well, I mean, I guess as soon as I find my item room and my... item room shop on this floor, then I kind of have no reason to stick around. So I might as well. Ace of Diamonds. Seems like a great room to pop it, thank you. More like a bunch of annoying enemies that I don't want to deal with, so happy birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Whatever you do, I'm just gonna keep on repeating, you gotta drop the stupid thing inside of this room. That's right. When you go into that boss room, you just gotta drop the trinket. It's so simple. Even a child could do it. You just drop the trinket in the room. Just drop it in the fricked up room. You drop it in the room, life is good. You don't drop it in the room, you cry yourself to sleep tonight, more so than usual. So please do it. Yoink. 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 Hangman. A key. Strength card. Just don't care, to be honest. I'll donate the rest of my money. I don't need moving box. A lot of people have an obsession with moving box because, ooh, Tyler, I watched Tear of Grace break the game with it once. Don't care. I will just leave. I will just leave. Please, as soon as we find our item room, we're going to be able to have a little bit of happiness back. Secret room contains a pyramid scheme. Just like the pyramid, the hit roguelite pentathlon style indie showcase. What the hell is this? Friend Finder. Spawns a random friendly monster that mimics my movements? No. I'll take Yo Listen. Probably should have taken Friend Finder. We had Friend Finder. We had that once on a green mode stream run. And that VOD probably does not exist yet, so I promise you it'll be there in the future. I also got 19 bombs, so Bomb Bum gets a little bit of happy time. I don't expect him to give me anything of value, but if he paid out and gave me, like, sad bombs or something, I wouldn't shake a stick at it. He has taken a lot of my bombs. I'll go down to 5 on him, and then how about next payout? Next payout, you know what, right here. I just don't care, actually. I just don't care. Now, weird. Very weird. I have a bomb tier. I think I want Boomerang back. Oh lord, dude. Okay, the bomb tier. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of question marks related to that one. And I think there are question marks that I would do best without answering the question. Some question marks are meant to remain a question mark forever. Others I'll answer, but that one, not for me. That one's not for me. What do you got? You think I care about a little bit of money and a bomb? What year do you think it is? It ain't time for money and a bomb. Okay, take this. You gotta drop the trinket. Like, I am 1000% positive that this trinket must be dropped inside of this room. Like, 1000% certainty that we're gonna find the super secret room. Right. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Drop the freaking trinket. Drop it. Thank you. And then please take the note. Okay. So we start the ascent. I think this run is still bad, by the way. But it does not mean that it's a bad run. Did I just say this run is not good, but it doesn't mean it's bad? Or did I say this is bad, but that doesn't mean it's bad? Either way, I think the run is fine. But we are definitely in a position where I am in dire need of one thing. And that one thing is to have an actually good set of items appear at the beginning of this ascent, right? Because we skipped like 4 item rooms, I think. So we're getting 4 items, and some of them are going to have a spicy choice in them as well. So we are looking for, I mean, I don't need much, right? I don't need much, but if we could get an ounce of heat, that would be, it would be great, right? Something fun and synergistical and weird, right? I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for, you know, something that completely carries the run. Nothing crazy. He's selfish and disturbed, just like his father. I apologize. I haven't used freaking, shut up, Maggie. I haven't downloaded the laugh track yet. I apologize. I know there's a lot of people that are looking forward to, Isaac's parents fighting over the Seinfeld laugh track. I feel like Ed would probably be pissed if I did that. Then again, I kind of don't care what he thinks. That sounds horrible. It sounds horrible. It's what's supposed to be for the effect, I know, but come on, a laugh track, dude. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny, as much of an asshole as that makes me. Okay. Okay, let me up. I think this is where we officially started skipping items. Is that correct? Maybe. I just want to get some heat. We're like in a position we are only using our Saturnus tiers because our normal tiers are not that good. And if we ever get, you know, into a position where the Saturnus tiers are gone, which is like as soon as we fight a boss, we're in rough shape. We're also hemorrhaging a lot of HP, which is also very bad. So all in all, I mean, things are going... Couldn't ask for anything else on this run. It's going great. It's going so good. Thanks for the heart. 3 hearts on the board right now. Yeah, Isaac, we about to get down. Get down. Yoink. It's like really good. It's really good. Would have been good to have it earlier. Although, do you take a full heart of damage in the ascent? I don't even remember, to be honest. So maybe it's actually completely worthless. I feel like it's probably good in some way, though. This is where we could really crank some stuff. Try to get a good trinket. I got 10 luck, dude. What the hell? That's too much luck. Okay. Do you even care how you sound? Pray with us, Dad. What if Dad's name was like Rick? Do we have a canon name for Dad? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm coining him as Rick. Although now I'm realizing that Rick and Maggie just sounds like a really bad attempt at a meme. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make I guess some of you are probably not intelligent enough to understand that. You have to have a high IQ to understand that joke. Okay. Meet strangers without prejudice. Some of these are good tips, chat. You should live by some of these. Yo, Brainworm is extremely PogChamp. Very good. Lies. Yeah, follow that one, chat. The Devil in Disguise. Blame nobody but yourself. Thank you. I do every day. Why so blue? Dabba dee da boo da, dabba dee da boo da, dabba dee da boo da. I'm blue. Dabba dee da boo da, dabba dee da boo da, dabba dee da boo da. Okay, I will stop doing that before you want to kill me. But I am not done playing this machine. Because someday, dude, someday is paying out with freaking... I don't even want to know what that would look like. But someday it's paying out with... I guess I don't even really know what I want. Which is not a great look. I feel like freaking flip button, switch lever boy, something like that, is not the correct trinket for our run either. Since every time I pop Book of Whatever, probably would not be a good idea to teleport. Since we pop this, you know, like 20 times a room most of the time. Okay, well, the party's over. Hope you enjoyed. Was that worth it? Absolutely not. I sang, what's the name of that band? Eiffel Tower 42. Sang their song for a little bit. Broke all your ears, and then, here we are. Here we freaking are. No, you gotta die, dude. He's so tanky. He's so tanky. Okay, we are back up to full HP against all odds. I also know that there is a beautiful item room sitting waiting for me on this floor, and I know I have a freaking choice. I've got a freaking choice, dude. Show me the money is bad. Okay. We take Speedball. I mean, Speedball is not... It's not the end-all be-all. Dude, I thought I didn't have crack key for a second. I was about to scream. I'm waiting to somehow screw that up, but it hasn't happened yet. Book of Shadows is one step closer to Bookworm, but I do not need it. I do not need it. Charge key we don't care about. That was the most satisfying kill on those guys I think I've ever had. So in reality, dude, I'm looking at the items that we've gotten. This run is just like a little not great, right? It's just a little not great. And I know you're looking at it going, Tyler, it's a really good run and you should shut the hell up. It's good because of Saturnus. That's it, okay? The rest of this run is not that good. You know, yeah, Haemolacria is a damage up. But I don't think the run's that good. Maybe I'm being a big old baby. I might be. Got the mom transformation. I don't know. Maybe the run is good. I think we'll really know if Dogma is easy. But I don't think Dogma is going to be easy. I think we're in for a massive rude awakening when we get to that fight. And that's what I'm afraid of. He just materialized into a pill. What a strange situation. Okay, go up. We did do what we came here for, right? We got our beautiful weird. We got our beautiful tainted Bethany unlocked. Also, we bombed the carpet here. Someday, I'm telling you, Drippy 35, he's sitting in there. We just don't know yet. We just don't know. Bomb the big carpet. This is a new one. Drippy chills out in there sometimes. This is completely worthless, thanks. We go down and say hello to... She's got a hole in her head, dude. Weird. Very weird. The Zealot. Okay. Thank you, Isaac. Very, very cool. I will be now fighting the boss. But that means that I would like to, if possible, use my fire a lot so I can get damage. Because that is where this run has had some difficulty. And you're starting to see that this run is not that good, Chad, right? Do you believe me yet? Because I think you should believe me now. The fact that the first wave took that long, maybe I'm just used to like really strong runs against Dogma recently. but it's a little weaker than normal. And I think, you know, even though the infinite fires is really good, right? It's really good, but it's really only good in boss fights. Like, this is the only time it's good. That is, like, maybe the 4th time I've gotten hit on this run. I've not gotten hit a lot. Okay, there's the 5th. Never mind, I've gotten hit a lot of times now that I think about it, but I was doing really good at the beginning. I felt proud of myself. That pride went downhill really fast, though. Okay. You are dead, my lady. Keep in mind that Haemolacria is a, like, horrific item for the beast fight. It and Flatstone are, like, terrible. What the frick is going on here? Okay, never mind. Maybe it's... No, it's still bad. It's still bad. I think I gotta... Dude, the freaking angles that you gotta do this are... They are not great. I gotta... I'm freaking tossing this dude softballs. I gotta shoot down at him. Yeah, okay. I have a new least favorite item for this fight, and it's called Haemolacria. Because this is horrible. I can't shoot this man. The shots just go over his freaking head. Okay. It's a new one. That's a new one for me. I can't hit him. I simply can't hit him. This is... It's really bad. Really bad. Please, SOS. SO freaking S. I made it through one wave. In a lot of ways, I think that's good enough for me. Can I call it quits? Here, how about... What if I, What if I just bomb you to death? Yo, why are his tears following me? What the frick was that all about? That felt bad. This dude has... He's earned my wrath. Get fricked, loser. I'm gonna do that to all of them, man. I got 16 bombs and I'm not afraid to use them. Come here, war. Come here, daddy. Yoink. 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 Okay, that was definitely not a good one. Yo, you gotta not go so freaking high with these bombs, dude. Stop doing that. Okay. You're doing great work, sir. You're doing great work. Yeah, I forgot you do fire. Okay. We are, we're hurting. We're hurting. Am I playing stupidly? Yeah, you could say that for sure. You can say that for sure. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Stay out of the realm. Okay, good talk. Bad. Very bad. This gets wonky. Weird, the bomb floats on top of the heads. The heck was that all about? Did you see that? Okay. I'm seeing attacks I've never seen before, which is a sign that we've been in the fight for too long. I'm out of bombs, dude. That is bad news. That's bad news. The fight has gone on for far too long. Dude, I told you guys this run was not good. All of you that were doubting, I could hear you all doubting. This run was not that good. We're still probably dead, but I'll do my best. The bright side is this son of a gun is like the size of the screen, so I can just fire away. It's weird. It does freeze him, but it freezes him in a little bit of a wonky manner. I guess I can freeze him from doing attacks to me, but it doesn't freeze the screen. So I don't know if I could actually, like, maybe stop him. Yeah, I can stop him from doing that attack, but to be honest with you, that made life significantly worse. I don't think that was the move at all. I'm staying up here. You're gonna do your charge. Thank you. Thank you. Great blessing on this earth, sir. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Keep things nice and sturdy and standard. Sturdy and standard. We sturdy and standard in this house. Extremely sturdy and standard. I've been hit. Don't. This is the first time I've seen this from this angle. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Keep in mind there's going to be a large brimstone beam. Oh. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Fight is too long, sir. Is too long? You know he's gonna transition into the next phase soon. But we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. He is transitioned. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. And by he, I mean she. I know it's mom, chat. I know. I know. Okay. Having a bad time. Having a bad time. One heart in a dream. One heart in a dream. Would have been sick if we would have flawless this one from the beginning. But that's okay. That's okay. We're like, I'm telling you, he's one hit, she's one hit away at this point. It's going very well. It's going very well. We're proud, we're happy, we've done it. Sure. It's an hour-long run. Jar of Wisps has been unlocked. Most importantly, Tainted Bethany. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I will see you guys next time. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.